Hello everybody and welcome to this first lesson in our geometry unit. Today we're going to be talking about Venn diagrams. So in this lesson you will be able to sort shapes based on their properties using Venn diagrams. So let's get started. So a Venn diagram is a diagram that's used for sorting where we sort items by their properties or by their attributes. So the two properties or attributes that we're sorting these different shapes in. We're going to have shapes and we're going to have triangles. So anything that goes anywhere inside this big rectangle, including the circle, will be a shape, and things that just go inside this circle will be triangles, and anything that's outside of both the circle and the rectangle are neither shapes nor rectangles. Sorry, neither shapes nor triangles. So the first question is, why is the circle inside the rectangle? Well, I think we would agree that all triangles are shapes, and so that's why they are inside the rectangle. So let's look at A. A is a rectangle, so it is not a triangle, but it is a shape, so I'm going to put the letter A here. B is a circle, so that's a shape, but it's not a rectangle. C is a triangle, so I will put a C in here. D is a square, so it is a shape, but not a triangle. E is a triangle, and F is a triangle. Let's move along. You're going to come across this term here, a polygon. So what's a polygon? Well, it's basically a flat two-dimensional shape, but it has to have, and I'll highlight this, has to have straight sides, it has to be fully enclosed, and all the sides must join up. So this is not a polygon because the sides don't join up, it's not a closed shape. This is not a polygon because it has curved sides. Remember, polygons have to have straight sides. And this one here is a polygon because it has straight sides, it's closed, and there you go. All right, let's get started. So here we have 6 different shapes, and if they are polygons, we will put them inside this oval. And if they are not, but they're still shapes, they will go somewhere in this rectangle, but not in the oval. So what this shows us is that all polygons are shapes, okay, because this entire oval is inside the shape rectangle, but not all shapes are necessarily polygons. You'll see what we mean by that in a moment. A is a rectangle, has straight lines, and it's a closed shape, so it is a polygon. B, however, is a circle, and circles do not have straight lines, so they are not polygons, but they are still shapes. So I'm going to put a letter B out here. So notice how it's a shape, but it's not in the polygon area. And then the other 4, C, D, E, F, are all polygons because they have straight lines and they are closed. So we will put those letters over here. Now in this Venn diagram, we have a few different areas. So things that are shapes will go inside this big rectangle. Ones that are dark will go inside this circle, and ones that are triangles will go into this circle. Now you'll notice that here there's an overlapping area. So ones that are dark and triangles will go into this middle section. So if you want, you can try this on your own by pausing the video and coming back when you're ready. So A is a shape, but it's not dark and it's not a triangle, so we'll put it out here somewhere. And just so you know, it really doesn't matter where I put it. It could be anywhere in this area, okay? I can leave it here if I want. B is neither dark nor a triangle, but it is a shape, so let's put a B over here. C is dark, and it's a triangle, and it's a shape, so C will go here. D is dark, but it's not a triangle. E is a triangle, but it's not dark, so it'll go over here somewhere. And F is another dark triangle, so it will go here in the middle. All right, in this question, we're going to show the region in which to put each shape. So we have this rectangle for shapes, this oval for light, this oval for quadrilaterals, and this middle section will be for light and quadrilaterals. A quadrilateral, as the definition tells us down here below, is simply a four-sided polygon. So let's start. A is a rectangle, and it's a light rectangle, and rectangles, since they're four-sided, are quadrilaterals. So we'll put it here, because it's both light and quadrilateral. B is neither a quadrilateral. Sorry, B is just not a quadrilateral, but it is light and it is a shape, so we will put it here. C is not a quadrilateral and it's not light, but it is a shape, so we'll put it outside here somewhere. D, a square, is a quadrilateral, but it's a dark one, so we'll just put it over here. E, we have light, but not a quadrilateral, so we'll put here. And F is neither light nor a quadrilateral, but it is a shape, so we will put it here. Let's sort these polygons. First of all, we need to define a new term, a right angle. A right angle is signified by a little square in the corner. It means we also call these square angles, and we see square angles everywhere in our man-made world. So the corners of doors and windows and books and TVs are right angles. So A, does it have at least one right angle? Yes. Is it a quadrilateral? Yes, it's a four-sided polygon, and so A would go in here. B has no right angles and it's not a quadrilateral, but it is a polygon, so we'll put it here. C has no right angles, but it is a quadrilateral, okay, because it's a four-sided polygon. D, if you count the sides, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so it is a quadrilateral. It does have at least one right angle, so it would also go here in the middle. E is a five-sided shape, no right angles, and so it will go here in the polygon section. F also goes out here, and G has at least one right angle, but it's not a quadrilateral, so we will put it there. Sometimes we draw a Venn diagram with no empty regions. So everything in this area is a shape, including the polygons and triangles. Everything in this area is a polygon, which includes triangles, and everything in here are triangles. And triangles are polygons, and they're also shapes. So A would fit in this area. B is a triangle. It'll fit here. C is a polygon. D is also a polygon. E is a polygon. F is a polygon and a triangle. G is a triangle and a polygon. And H goes out here because it is just a shape. It's not a polygon or a triangle. And here's a more advanced one. So let's just get started and see where it would fit. So A is a polygon and it's a quadrilateral, so it will go in the middle here. B is a polygon and a triangle. C is a polygon and a quadrilateral. D is a polygon and a quadrilateral. E is what we would call a pentagon. Penta means five. It's a five-sided shape. F is a triangle. G is a triangle. And H is not a polygon and obviously not a triangle, quadrilateral, or pentagon, so H will go out here. All right, everybody, that's it for our lesson. Work on pages 135 to 136 in your Jump Math book. Please ask your teacher if you need any help. Good luck.